Hey, y'all. My name is LaGina and I'm here with LaRae Infinity Audio Productions, and we're here right here in Houston, Texas at the WBEA Conference 2023, and I'm here with...
Mary Quinlan with Backwater Fence.
All right, Backwater Fence. Mary, tell me what that is. Tell me what you do.
So we are a commercial fence company. We do all kinds of fence, except residential, and we do fence for a lot of schools. We're subcontractors. Sometimes we work directly with our customers. So it's fun.
I think that's so unique. And when I think about fencing, I always go to like festivals and stuff. So do you do fencing for festivals, and like, is it permanency or is it the quick move and everything?
So most of the time, most of our business is permanent fence. We do some temporary fence, which is what you see at the festivals.
Okay.
We do that for really kind of our best customers and work it into the contract usually. So when we do that, so.
I love it. She's giving me the language, y'all, right now. She's like, those are the temporary ones. Okay, temporary fencing for some of your better customers. I love that. And you know, I think that speaks to business models, right? Like, as businesses grow out and you know this person's going to stick with me, yeah, I can do a little bit more. So tell me how you got into fencing.
Well, so my late husband started Backwater Fence in 2014 and on his dining room table, and then grew the business. We were married in July of 20, and when he passed away, I stepped in to take over and run it because we have 25 employees and 18 crews and lots of great people. It's an incredible team, and it's like a family.
It's a family. And how powerful that is, right? To take your husband's business and then continue going. So what's been the learning curve, you know, outside of outside of grieving, right? And then keeping a business going, but what's been the learning curve?
So, well, we were together for about a year and he was training me and I didn't realize it. And so I was living in Virginia, and then so I really just stepped in, like we got married and then I had to step right in. So the entire thing has been a learning curve. But, you know, I love people, and I can get the process, and it's been an incredible journey for me.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you for sharing. What led you to WBE?
Well, being in the construction industry, you know, we know that there are the percentages and for a lot of general contractors. And once I got my feet on the ground and, you know, took care of all the legal stuff and all the financial stuff and all of that, you know, that was my next goal, to get the certification. So it's been really, as we've let our customers know, they're like, oh, great. That just takes care of
a whole bunch
that
of
whole percentage, right? So, and it keeps people working, keeps us working. So I'm really grateful for it.
Now, you talk about being grateful, and we're talking about being a woman-owned business. So that means 51% or more, and you're really got thrown into the fire to figure this stuff out. What has been the most surprising thing that you have found out about yourself while leading a business of 25 plus team and learning an industry and everything?
I'm actually a trained therapist,
which
is the funny part. But I had my own business in Virginia doing neurofeedback. So I guess to answer your question, really stepping into that leadership role has been really fun, you know, and I definitely have the leader personality, you know, but I also really care about my team. So I think what surprised me is that I could do it and just walk in, and that I actually felt like, oh, okay, this is my job, or it's my job to be here for them, you know, and help make them I think just the resilience. Sometimes that surprises me.
I love that.
You know?
I love that. And you know, even at a conference like this where the theme is legendary, right? I think that that's something that makes you legendary, is like your business journey is very interesting. And even, you know, you probably get to use your therapy arm. You know, I always tell therapists,
be careful about that.
Yeah, because you could go back into that, but it probably helps you understand people on a different level. And so it moves into your business.
It does, definitely.
So what do you call it? A Virginian or Virginia?
Well, I'm actually from Houston.
Oh, you are?
So I was raised here and went to UT and but was in Virginia for 25 years.
I have to say, everybody always moves back to Texas.
Like, I couldn't wait to get back. I couldn't wait to get back. So
if you had to tell another young woman in business how to do it, what would be the thing that you'd say? If somebody's just running by like, what do I do?
Right.
What would you tell them?
I would say find good mentors, which this group is amazing. It's my first conference and I can see that everyone's mentoring everyone and because we all have something to share. So that's the first thing I would say is find somebody that does what you want to do and learn from them everything that you can.
I love that you say find somebody that does what you want to do. It doesn't have to be another industry. And I remember when I started in business, my mentor was like, you know, I'll be your mentor, but you need to find somebody that's doing this and you need to go work for them. And I'm like, what? You know, they're going to be they're not going to help me. But what I found on the other side of this is the fact that like, if I want to go into fencing, I need to reach out to you and you are willing to show me if you're good in business because you want the next person to win as well. Yeah. So I love that you say that. Yeah. It's so beautiful.
I mean, there's plenty of clients out there for everyone. You know, everyone has a place. Everyone, there's a place for everyone. That's one of my, you know, and like my husband started Backwater with the first thing we build is the relationship. And so it's, you know, that's just my alley. So.
Relationships are the foundation. And you even, and you even implied that at the beginning when you said, well, for some of my, you know, really steadfast customers, we'll do, what'd you call it again? Oh, I'm failing the
temporary
test. Temporary fencing.
Right. I mean, we've done, you know, like customers that we have these long relationships with and they call us and say, just give me your number, you know, because they know we'll do it right. And we have great customer service because it's all about the relationship. So, you know, we've done their houses, even though so
it's all about the relationship.
Yeah,
you
just help people out.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Well, look into the camera again. Tell everybody who you are, what problem you're solving, and where they can find you in your business.
Okay, I'm Mary Quinlan. I own Backwater Fence, and we can provide all types of commercial fence.
That is easy. And where can we find you?
Our office is on North Houston, Roslyn, and my website is www.backwaterfence.com.
Easy. Yeah. All right, y'all. My name is LaGina Ray. This is LaRae Infinity Audio Productions, and we are at the WBEA Conference 2023. Until next time, peace.